Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is under intense pressure to take responsibility for the security and intelligence failures that led to the devastating assault by Hamas on October 7th. At the same time, his government is making the case for why it wants to annihilate Hamas. Today, journalists were invited to a briefing and shown video from body cams of Hamas fighters as they rampaged through Israeli homes, killing people. A government spokesperson says they're trying to dispel what he characterized as a Holocaust denial-like phenomenon, something Israel claims has been raised around the world. Jeff Semple was among the journalists at that briefing and a warning the details are disturbing. Jeff.
Donna, the Israeli military played us a 40-minute video. We were asked not to record or broadcast it out of respect for the victims' families. And the footage, which we can't independently verify, was absolutely horrific. Hamas militants murdering dozens of innocent, unarmed civilians, including children. Journalists in the room were sobbing, crying out in horror. The video reveals not only the scale of the Hamas atrocities, it also provides insight into their strategy. This is what's left of the small Israeli community of murderous near the Gaza border, one of the first to be attacked by Hamas gunmen on October 7th. Bracha Levinson woke up to the sound of sirens. The 74-year-old texted her daughter, Shai Shimoni, who lives a couple hours away in Tel Aviv, to say she could hear fighting nearby.
She said, yeah, there's a lot of bombing, like 10 alarms already. I don't know what's going on.
A few minutes later, she says, her mother stopped responding. Then, strangely, Shimoni received a Facebook notification that a video had just been posted on her mother's Facebook page.
So we all immediately got into her Facebook, and we couldn't understand what we are seeing.
In the Facebook video, which is too horrific to show, Shimoni's mother is lying lifeless in a pool of blood. There's an assault rifle pointed at her head by a man off camera who's yelling in Arabic.
Hello.
Shimoni played us a recording when she phoned her sister and told her to check Facebook. The Hamas gunman apparently shot Levinson, recorded a video with her phone, and then posted it on her Facebook page.
I will have to see this image of this video for the rest of my life. Every time I'm going to bed and I close my eyes, this is what comes up. It's really, you cannot believe like how human beings can be so evil.
Much of the Hamas massacre was captured on camera, recorded by the killers themselves. Many wore GoPro cameras, which rolled from the moment they set off from Gaza. Israeli soldiers recovered these videos from the bodies of Hamas gunmen killed in the fighting. So far, Israel says it has collected hundreds of hours of footage, more than 2 terabytes. Why do you think they went to such great lengths to document what they did themselves?
This was part of the orders.
This Israeli major general told Global News that his soldiers also found these instruction manuals on the bodies of Hamas fighters, detailing how to conduct the attack. It includes a section on live broadcast, with orders to produce video and audio. Do not waste the camera battery and storage, it says, but use them as much as possible.
It's part of the jihadic agenda. You saw it in a way with the ISIS, but you saw it in large here, in large capacity. It's a psychological tool that they are using.
During its attack, Hamas also live-streamed this video on the Facebook account of Dikla Rava, as they kidnapped her and her family.
Come with me. Come with me.
They forced her teenage son to go outside, knock on his neighbors' doors, and tell them it was safe to come out. Both Dikla and her son have since been found dead. The 2 young girls are believed to be among the hostages. The Israeli military also played us part of a phone call that purports to show a Hamas member in Israel calling his parents back home in Gaza, excitedly telling them about how he had just killed 10 Jews with his bare hands. It took Israeli soldiers several hours to respond to that attack, and today the Major General admitted they failed, promising to conduct a full investigation after Israel wins the war against Hamas. Donna?
Jeff in Jerusalem, thanks.